Okay, switching back to the forecast right now. Pretty nice day outside.
A really nice day, and actually seeing the sunshine return. So a nice little change of pace from the break from the sunshine with that cloud coverage that we saw over the past 2 days or so. As we take a live look right now out across the Vancouver waterfront, all is calm and quiet. This view, courtesy our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower cameras, we currently sit at about 73 degrees. That's all thanks to that sunshine helping us to warm back up again, close to 80 degrees. I think we'll maybe tip the scale of 80, 81 by the afternoon hours as those winds remain relatively calm. As the satellite and radar really depicts the breakdown of the cloud coverage here across the I-5 corridor and over the foothills of the Cascades, this will be an ongoing trend as we move our way into the afternoon and evening hours. Snapshot of the rest of the western half of Oregon and southwest Washington. 60s and 70s for us through the Willamette Valley. Low 70s already starting to crank up out along the coast as we're in the mid 70s east of the Columbia River Gorge. Now, as far as our air quality goes, seeing improvements for much of the northwest corner of our state, but you'll notice still a lot out towards the east, the south central regions. The moderate, if not even the unhealthy air quality still remains as fires continue to burn. But today you might notice a little bit more haze in the mix, especially near the surface for the Willamette Valley. That's all due to fires still burning just to the north of us. But you'll notice as we work our way into Thursday and Friday, we steer clear of the poor air quality, at least through much of the Willamette Valley and southwest Washington. That's where the smoke will be at its worst out towards the south, as long as no additional fires get underway. As this cool pocket of air starts to work its way further to the south, this is going to be our cooling mechanism and our chance to potentially see measurable rainfall by the time the weekend rolls around. So a center of low pressure situated just offshore is going to help to usher in not only the cloud coverage, cooler temperatures, but again, that chance for rain as early as Saturday, taking us into Sunday. So here it is all timed out with our futurecast. Seeing clearing skies for the rest of this afternoon and into the evening hours with a north-northwesterly wind. We might see a few bubble up thunderstorms over the mountains. So take a look out towards the east later this afternoon, if not even through the overnight hours. Might be able to pick up on some of those building storm clouds as we stay on the cloudier side for the start of the day on Thursday. We'll have a few more clouds in the mix as opposed to what we are seeing so far today. And then by the time we get to Friday, still sticking with those mostly cloudy skies before that chance of rain quickly returns. But the bullseye for the rumble of thunder, a bolt of lightning, is out towards the south central regions of the Beaver State for this afternoon and evening. It becomes a little bit more widespread, still far out to the east, not including the I-5 corridor as we move our way into Thursday. Unfortunately, lackluster rainfall totals for us, at least for the next 48 hours. A lot of goose eggs for the I-5 corridor and maybe picking up on a light drizzle along the coast, but the better chance for a cumulative rain is going to be east. That's good, but we don't necessarily want to see that lightning threat. Now, right here in the Rose City, expecting to see numerous showers start to ramp up Saturday afternoon and evening. That's going to take us into Sunday as well. And then we start to dry things out again. This would be our first measurable rainfall, if it comes to fruition, in about 16 days. And a lot of our weather forecast models, the long-range version, really depicting that we could potentially see close to about 1/4 of an inch. Now for today here in the city, it's going to be dry. The clouds continuing to break apart with a little bit of that wildfire smoke haze, but not likely to impact our air quality as we sit at 81. Tonight, increasing clouds once again, and those temperatures only falling back to the low 60s. The cloud coverage acting a bit like a blanket overhead as those winds are out of the north-northwest at about 5 to 10. 7-day forecast. The dry stretch weather still takes us all the way through Friday, but you'll notice those temperatures start to slide back by the time we get to Thursday and Friday as those upper 70s return. That takes us into the weekend as well as the low 80s round out the start of next week. And just to put it all into perspective, on average, our daytime high temperature this time of year, 83. It's been quite a while since we've been able to see 7 days forecasted below that average, because it's been a very hot and a very dry summer thus far.
I think a lot of people are happy with this, right?
I think they are. Maybe the rain could fall on a different day. I know a lot of people got weekend plans.
I know, yes, like big weddings.
Big weddings.
We might know someone who's a little worried. Yeah, okay. We'll be right back. Stick around.